Hi YouTube, it's Maddie the Empty Nest Scrapper. I'm so glad you stopped by. If it's your first time, welcome. And if you're returning, I'm so glad you came back. So today I am going to share with you a ridiculous holiday gift haul. I recently put up my birthday haul, which was crazy ridiculous. And here I am back again with some holiday crafty goodies. And without further ado, let's get into it. So, my first item, and I'm just picking this out in no real order. I did not open anything. I was saving it to share with you. Any of you who have alcohol inks probably already have these little alcohol ink. Look at that, it was open. Alcohol ink applicators. I do have applicators already, I'm sure you all do, but I did not have the felt. And I saw some techniques that looked awesome when using the felt. So I thought, let's put that on the holiday list because I'd love to play with it. So that's going to be fun. And now we move on. Not even going to, oh, yes, lovely. So this, if you saw my, actually it wasn't even in my birthday haul. Excuse me. This was a surprise gift from one of my children who is so sweet and sent this to me just because. And I filled it up instantly, and what I found out was I loved it, but I had more markers than this could hold. So I put another one on my wish list, and don't you know, I was very good this year. Next up, I asked for a set of these makeup brushes for blending. They may even be listed as blending brushes now that on Amazon everybody is aware that people are buying makeup brushes to blend their inks. And I do have a couple of lovely sets with colored handles. And I did want some additional brushes with black handles. So this way I could distinguish which ones were for my oxide ink just at a glance and which ones were for my dye inks. So I'm going to be excited to use that. I will probably stick on a little color on the back or the handle and have one for each color family. So I'm happy to have that. I love them. I think they work fabulous. Next up, you may or may not know I got my very first die cutting machine, and so I asked for some dies. I think that die is beautiful. I will probably play around with mostly word dies and basic shapes, and then we'll see what happens after that. I also got my very first foiling machine, and I did ask for some of these foil sheets. That's not what they're called, but, oh, toner sheets. So they're already decorated for beginners for foiling, and that's me. I'm a beginner, and I thought that would be really fun for a card front, and I'm excited to play with that. In that same vein, I got some beautiful fancy foil. Look at that. And these things, you know, add up. They're quite pricey. And I thought this was a really good time to ask for some of those pricier, pretty foils. And I was blessed to have pretty much everything on my list in my hands in short order. In addition, there were some other foil colors that came in a little pack. This one is a rainbow one. This one right here, sorry about that. This one is so beautiful. What are they calling that? I think it's like shattered glass rainbow. Look how beautiful that looks. I can't wait to play. And these are tie-dye colors. Purple, blue, green, and gold. I'm calling it tie-dye. I don't know if that's what they are calling it. Watercolor. They're calling this one emerald watercolor. And they're calling this one amethyst watercolor. So you can see it's not a solid. There's some variation. And let's see what the actual name on this one is. Yeah, Rainbow Shattered Glass. So I'm super excited to try those out. And hopefully get some foil cards out there into the world. In addition, another set of card fronts. This one is made by Gina K. And again, this one is just stripes and stars. I'm sure they would make lovely backgrounds here. You can die cut a center and just have it framed around in foil. And then you could probably use the inside in the reverse in a card. Looks like a lot of fun things to do. Just in case I forgot to say, the other one in addition was Gina K. And this card front was fancy Deco Foil. And it's called a toner card. So since I'm such a newbie, I am super excited to experiment with those. This item here, I had seen on Nancy Stamps. And Nancy is a very, very expert foiler, and watching her channel made me start to think about I wanted to foil. She uses this to cut her foil with. Foil is very delicate and you want to try not to scratch it. So I was really excited to have this as part of my gift package. One more card front, toner card front. This one is flowers. I am a sucker for flowers. Love them, love them, love them. I got some additional Colorburst colors. Isn't that beautiful? These are the Florals. I think they're super fun to play with. I like to use them in my art journaling and sometimes on card front backgrounds as well. Another storage item, very similar to the marker storage. I got the Spectrum Noir ink storage, and they do fit some new ink pads that I had started to collect. I'm looking at it right in front of me, and if I continue to collect, I was going to need another set. So it's the VersaFine Claire, actually, that I have in there right now. I may switch over and put my oxide inks. We'll have to wait and see. And I guess when that's decided, I may do another room tour. Leave me a comment down below if after all of this is put away, you're interested in an updated room tour in 2021. Last but not least, oh, actually two more. And the hits just keep on coming. This, not that exciting maybe, but for me, super happy. My most favorite paper to work on, the Bristol Smooth. It works great for ink blending, stamping, watercolor, alcohol ink. I use it for everything. To me, it's the go-to for everything. I love it so much that I actually ration it. So I was happy to have some more for backup. And the very last here is some something that I think will work well with my foiling, and that is some mirror card. So I've never used this before. I thought I might die cut with it with my new die cut machine, or back some of my foiled cards with it. I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. So that ridiculous amount of Crafty supplies was what I got. Oh, I didn't even show these. I have these little Nuvo Drops. And I just started collecting Nuvo Drops. And this little packet came in a set. I thought they were pretty colors. And I'll just show them to you here for a second before I say goodbye. So I saw these brights. I thought they were happy. They made me happy to look at. And they will become part of my Nuvo Drop collection. So this ridiculous pile of yummy craft supplies are now needing to live somewhere in this teeny tiny craft room corner. So I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of playing to do, and I can't wait to do it. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel, peeking into my holiday surprises, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, give me a thumbs up, and ring that notification bell. Okay, everybody, have a great day and stay safe. Bye-bye, YouTube.